Hey everyone. Today I'm taking you to one of the most incredible natural events in recent history, the 2000 eruption of Popocatépetl, Mexico's towering smoking mountain. Imagine a volcano so powerful that it can affect tens of thousands of people, reshape the landscape, and remind everyone that Earth is alive and constantly moving beneath our feet. Let's dive in. Popocatépetl erupted on December 18th, 2000, right in the heart of central Mexico, about 70 kilometers southeast of Mexico City. Millions of people live in its shadow, so even a small eruption is serious. But this one was far from small. This isn't just any mountain, it's a stratovolcano, sitting above a subduction zone where the Cocos Plate dives beneath the North American Plate. Deep underground, melting rock creates magma that rises slowly toward the surface. In 2000, a lava dome had blocked gases inside the crater, and the pressure finally became too much. With a roar, Popocatépetl exploded, sending ash, rocks, and volcanic gases high into the sky, a true spectacle of nature's power. The eruption directly affected tens of thousands of people. Families had to evacuate quickly, leaving homes, schools, and businesses behind. Emergency shelters filled fast, roads were blocked, and life in nearby towns came to a halt. Fortunately, there were no confirmed deaths, but the fear and uncertainty were intense. It's hard to imagine packing everything you own in a hurry, not knowing what the volcano might do next. This eruption showed just how vulnerable people are when living near an active volcano. Mexico's scientists and government acted quickly. They raised alert levels, issued evacuation orders, and monitored the volcano around the clock. Seismographs, cameras, and gas sensors tracked every rumble and puff of smoke. Because of this careful monitoring, thousands of lives were protected. It's a perfect example of how science and preparedness can save lives during natural disasters. The environment around Popocatépetl also felt the volcano's power. Thick ash covered towns, farms, and forests, turning green fields gray and making the air hard to breathe. Snow and ice near the summit melted and combined with the ash to form layers, fast-moving volcanic mudflows that rushed down valleys and reshaped the landscape. Plants, animals, and water sources were all affected. It's amazing. One eruption touches so many parts of the environment at once. This eruption is a textbook example of Earth systems in action. The geosphere produced the molten rock and debris. The atmosphere carried ash and gases high into the sky. The biosphere included the humans, animals, and plants affected. The hydrosphere came into play when melted ice mixed with ash to create layers. Popocatépetl reminds us that Earth isn't divided neatly. Everything is connected, and when the volcano moves, all these systems move with it. Now here's something cool. Popocatépetl's name literally means smoking mountain in the Aztec language. The 2000 eruption was the largest volcano experienced in over 1,000 years. Even though it wasn't deadly, it taught Mexico and the world important lessons about volcano monitoring, emergency planning, and public awareness. Science allowed people to evacuate safely, proving that preparation can turn a potentially catastrophic disaster into a controlled event. It also reminded everyone that active volcanoes are never truly asleep. Popocatépetl is still active today, and millions of people still live in its shadow. The 2000 eruption is a constant reminder of how powerful Earth's forces are, and how important it is to pay attention to science, monitoring systems, and early warning signs. This volcano is a living, breathing part of Mexico's landscape, and it demands respect. All the information I shared comes from these sources: NASA Earth Observatory, Smithsonian Global Volcanism Program, biologyinsights.com. These sources help provide accurate details about the eruption, its impacts, and lessons learned.